Fala galera linda do Brasil, aqui quem fala é André na área com mais um vídeo de Red Dead.
Tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service?
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then, they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste to Ridgewood Farm.
Como vocês estão vendo, galera, já começou a missão em cima já. A gente vai entregar 100%, do começo ao fim. Vou deixar aí, se vocês dar uma escutada.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio, make. For the love of God,
eu vou destruir a carroça dele, eu acho.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my time. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public. Best you
alight here,
dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Esse cara é uma viagem, galera. Vocês viram? Vamos lá na barraquinha dele. Vamos ter que impressionar o público, galera. Vamos tomar meio que fingir assim que esse remédio dele, galera, vai adiantar, tipo, vai meio que fazer com que é melhor minha visão. Mas melhor, tipo, visão, velocidade, essas coisas. Mas isso é tudo mentira dele. Ele quer ganhar dinheiro, galera. Ele tá falindo, então ele tem que vender pra poder ganhar dinheiro. Vamos lá ver a barraquinha dele, aqui perto. Vamos ver o que esse cara vai aprontar pra nós desta vez, né? Vamos ver aqui.
Hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Hey,
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer,
miserável, que gasta em
will
educação.
demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
E galera, vamos ver.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
E galera, vamos acertar naquele crânio. Quero lograr. Só como eu sou mal de meia pra caraca, né, meu? Seu crânio. Ah, tá aí. Pera aí. Dá direitinho. Pera aí.
The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friends.
Vamos ver aqui, galera. Eu vou começar atirando no chapéu dele. Parecem uns buracos bem pro gato. Pera aí. Deixa eu mirar. Oh, meu Deus do céu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Qual é o 4? 4, 5. Olha, galera. Foi 5 tiros que eu vou dar no chapéu dele. 5 tiros.
Such an eye. Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? They don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Eu pensei em pegar uma arma, matar ele, mas não vale a pena. Toma. Coloca a pena, vai. Toma. 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 Cara, bandido. O meu cavalo tá vindo aqui. Tá nele. O que eu tô fazendo, meu? Toma, toma. Aê.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. Look, he's over there. Go get him.
Galera!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Toma! Esse cara manda muito. Aprendeu a não machucar mais as pessoas que são boas de coração. Viu, galera?
I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse
Cara,
me,
bem sincero.
I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Que cara louco. Que cara louco, galera. Como vocês viram, galera, nós completamos a missão aqui. Galera, eu vou dar um corte aqui, galera, pra mim ir pra próxima missão, tá, galera? Senão o caminho vai ficar muito grande, galera. Eu já vou indo pra lá. Marca aqui, galera. Eu já vou pra lá. Aqui. Já volta, galera. Já volta. Voltando aqui, galera, com a missão. Vocês poderão ver. Estamos indo falar com aquele cara que nosso amigo ali, o meio que fala meio comerciante, entre aspas, mandou nós aqui falar com esse carinha aqui, ó. Vamos ver o que ele tem pra nós conversar, trocar uma ideia. O cara é mendigo agora.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, look for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Que cara louco, meu.
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner.
Map.
The map that tells me where it is.
But what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner.
Nossa, cagou todinho agora.
It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure.
O cara é louco.
And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got word to me. Some people, they feel differently. My Moses, him and me are the same. The self-same.
Entendi tudinho.
Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner.
Esse cara é louco. Então, galera, nós vamos agora ir onde tá esse cara é amigo dele, Moses, para pegar o mapa dele. Ó, esse cara é louco, olha, fala. Esse cara é louquinho, galera. Ó, te liga nisso. Olha o cavalo do cara, meu. A cara do cara é... O cara é doente, só
How
pode.
can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Fly! Fly!
You're welcome to stay.
Have you
Come on,
looked
look.
in caves, then?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
Canção
I
Nick
knew
de
this
hoje.
was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Galera, tamo indo lá pegar o negócio, como vocês estão vendo aí. Por causa de um mapinha, galera. Por causa de um mapa. Esse cara é louco. Vamos ver o parceiro dele logo logo. Esse bandido.
What's so
Haha.
important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over.
Estamos chegando.
There's no difference between night and day. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Esse cara é louco, meu. Só pode. Os xerifes aí, os caras policiais. Olha o carinha ali. Meu Deus, nem roupa o cara tem.
Lead them
Uma
away
cara de
from the
porco.
shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Vai ser difícil, galera. Vai ser difícil aqui. Eu vou ter que pensar uma maneira de como que eu vou distrair esses policiais sem tentar chamar a atenção deles. Só que eu sei que tem que chamar a atenção deles. Só que eu não quero, tipo assim, morrer. Não te interessa, filho da puta. O que eu vou fazer, galera? Quero roubar o cavalo sem morrer.
This is one god awful assignment. I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Ain't seen a
Vou tentar fazer uma coisa aqui, galera, que ninguém nunca fez no mundo. Vou dar um tiro. Escondido, é claro. Nem adiantou em nada. Tentar então, galera. Vamos ver aqui.
Back on up, mister. This ain't no business of yours.
Galera, cadê uma coisa, galera?
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
O que eu vou fazer, galera? Vamos pensar. Cara, acho que eu vou roubar esse cavalo, galera. Tô pensando. Acho que eu vou, galera. Eu vou aí mesmo. Tem que ir. Corre. Essa parte é chata, galera. Nem sabe como é. Só se liga no nível de procurado que eu tô, galera. $500 quase, meu. Sou bandido demais, galera. Deu um bug bugado aí que eu tô... Mentira, galera. É que eu sou bandido, né, galera? Cavalo, filho da puta. Cavalo, filho da puta. Cavalo, filho da puta, não. Vai, corre, filho da mãe. Corre, 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 corre. Pegar a cinta, ó. Pegar a cinta. Jumentinho, vou pegar a cinta, filho. Bom, menino. Senão o papai vai pegar a cinta e vai te dar uma cintada, jumentinho. Tá quase, galera. Vamos ver se consigo fazer a volta por aqui. Cara, eu acho que eu fiz merda. É, literalmente eu fiz merda. Corre, cara, corre. Tá morrendo. Que missão chata, velho do céu. Vai, jumentinho, corre. Papai vai dar em ti. Vou pegar a cinta. Corre, jumentinho. Continua andando na floresta. Cuidado com o lobo mau, tá, filho? Lobo mau. Cuidado do meu cavalo. Aí o jumentinho vem cantando essa cantinha. Lá, 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 lá. Lobo mau, lobo mau. Corre, jumentinho, corre. Jumentinho, corre. Tamo quase, galera. Tamo quase mesmo. Consegui, eu acho. Consegui, galera. Consegui. Vai, sai, sai. Sai, sai. Aí, galera. Vamos lá ver o Moses, o amigo do nosso amigo que chama ele meio que de mendigo. Como vocês viram, galera, essa missão nós temos que vir aqui despistar os policiais para o nosso amigo mendigo, que eu chamo ele de mendigo porque ele é fedorento, ele não toma banho já faz 6 meses, como ele falou ali. Então, galera, vamos ver o que esse amigo dele aprontou para ele. O jumentinho, falei que o jumentinho ele não ia me deixar triste, galera. Falei. Senão ele ia apanhar na bunda. Jumentinho. Continuando. O que eu tava falando. Galera, vamos ver o que esse cara tem, galera. Vamos ver. Chegando perto aqui. Ó, o jumentinho bancando aí, ó. Chegando a cavalaria do jumentinho. Deu sorte de não ter apanhado. Vamos lá.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah!
Filha da puta.
Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the
Esse
mind.
cara é foda. Vem falar, esse cara é foda de pegar, galera. Ele só fica reclamando, tá, galera?
Get away from me!
Eu sou John Marston, seu filho da puta. Volta aqui, ladrãozinho de vacas.
You ain't the damn law!
Ele perguntou por que eu tô correndo atrás dele. Porque tem bandido, porra.
What's this got to do with you?
Ele falou agora, o que tu, quando que tu quer pra mim largar, pra deixar ele embora? Eu quero 1 bilhão.
None of your business.
Eu sou sim, eu sou tudo, não sou nada. Eu te peguei, filha da puta.
Son of a bitch!
É você que é isso aí. Vamos lá, vou ensinar esse cara a respeitar. Não vou te deixar ir embora, te falei. Agora vem com o meu cavalinho. Galera, isso aqui é pra quem é fuzil de mim, tá? Eu mandei ele não fugir de mim, mas ele fugiu. O André Ninja não perdoa, galera. Não perdoa, assim, ó. Rateou comigo. Rateou comigo, né? Rateou com o John ali, ó. O John é meu amigo, então... Sabe como é, né, galera? Mas vamos lá. Olha no cara, tá tudo quebrado, né? Nossa, que não morreu ainda. Aprendeu a ser... Meu preço, eu falei, é 1 milhão. É 1 milhão. Pra reclamar. Bebezinho chorão.
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
Não tem mestre, não tem dinheiro, não tem nada. Agora eu vou pegar ele.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map? Damn you, sir! Damn you, sir! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Esse cara tá louco. Totalmente.
It's an odd fellow's rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Se escapou, hein?
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you got pissed yourself.
Seguindo nas calças.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with Moses.
Toma.
Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
Vamos lá, galera. Parece negócio de telegráfico, galera. Tipo, como vocês viram, eu tava quase $500. Então eu ia ter que pagar $500, galera. Então, tipo, já que eu não tenho esse dinheiro, eu tenho 200, eu acho. Tô pobre. Eu vou pegar essa carta dele e vou enfiar aí pra poder pagar tudo que eu fiz, ó. Olha aí. Boa tarde, eu acho. Ele falou que é pra mim cuidar, pra mim não roubar de novo. Entendeu, galera? Olha aí, ó.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Então, galera, esse aqui vai ser o vídeo de hoje. Dá um like, se inscreve no meu canal, galera, por favor. Dá um like, galera, para ajudar na divulgação do canal. Dá um like, comenta aí embaixo, adicione no favorito, compartilhe no Facebook e se inscreve, galera. Até o vídeo. Falou!